So in the scenario that you have to use an improvised tourniquet, it is a last case resort, but better than nothing at all. In that case, we're going to want to make sure we have the supplies first. 2 cravats is perfect. We don't want to use a belt. This is not flexible enough. We don't want to use anything too thin. It will cut into the skin. Ideally, it'll be a piece of cloth that is not too stretchy, and we will make sure to fold it in on itself, like so, to create an even stronger layer. We have 2 of these. We also need something to use as a windlass. Usually we wouldn't want to use a wooden spoon, but working with what we have available, we're going to find something that is long enough to secure and sturdy enough that we do not break it when we're using it to apply pressure. For these purposes, we will demonstrate with a wooden spoon. We would also ideally like tape so that we can secure it once we're done. We have an extremity bleed on his leg, so we're going to take and fold our cravat. This is, I might add, he's bleeding out. We are going to have someone applying pressure. The cravat is going to go under the leg. We can place it anywhere we would place a normal tourniquet. We're going to tie this, place our windlass on top, making sure this is tight as we can possibly get it. If I had this, but I could find another long, sturdy item to put next to it, I could put 2 items in here to provide that extra strength so that it doesn't snap while trying to secure this. Then we are going to double knot this on top of the windlass to ensure that it stays secure, and twist this. Another hazard of the improvised tourniquet is that it is more likely to pinch the skin here. And for demonstration purposes, I'm trying to avoid this, but at the end of the day, we would rather have pinched skin than someone die of hemorrhage. So we have this twisted. We're going to check our hypothetical pedal pulses if he wasn't wearing shoes to ensure that we have stopped that pulse. We want to make sure that this is as tight as a normal tourniquet would be. It's going to be very uncomfortable, but I would rather it be tight to the point of uncomfortable than cause compartment syndrome in the leg. So with this secured, we're going to make sure that this is not horizontal with this cravat. Put our other cravat underneath here, and we can use it to secure the positioning of the windlass. And so horizontal was where we had bleeding controlled, and this is not moving from the horizontal position, so that is our goal here. I'm going to retie this and tie it on top as well. And then we are going to take our tape, secure around it, and then time it as well. And then we are going to convert this to a real tourniquet as fast as possible, and that is your improvised tourniquet. Yes.